Good morning, team. We're currently or officially in past 1 week of our 3 week blitz following the June 19th storm, and we've already made a great start. Week one was all about speed and volume, getting out there, inspecting, and filing claims as fast as possible to secure the business before the competition could. That urgency has paid off, and now we move into week two, which we need to keep the momentum on our side. Just a quick overview, as you can see that I talked about this before. This is a new week starting. If you're in the system, you can look. There are no dots, no leads, anything else to track this, to see what we do. We'd have to get into the monthly perspective, which is important. So for the last 30 days, we have 11 claims that have been filed. I know there's more out there. This is a good start. We have the potential, making the assumption that obviously somebody could just move into a prospect and become a lead, that these inspections took place and that there's 32 to have a possibility for us to move forward. So we're looking to increase this week the amount of touches out there, which would be dots, into inspections, into claims. Claims are very important to us. As we move forward, we're in a prime position to help out. Roseville also has 2¼ inch hail and damage that carriers are going to be more inclined to approve when we focus on 1.5 inch areas of hail. Many of these homes still haven't been touched by us, which means we're new to the neighborhood. We can be professional as we talk to them, and this provides a massive opportunity for us. There's still plenty of homes available to help us hit the 100K Blitz goals per individual, money that you guys can make. That is the goal here. The homes are there, the damage is documented. Now it's making sure that we execute smartly as we move forward. So week two is really about strategy, clear, actionable plans. As we move forward, we want to stay sure that we are in balance and leverage what we've already continued with in writing strong new claims for folks out there. Since you're going to have adjuster meetings now, you handle those adjuster meetings and follow up efficiently with the homes that are around there. Use every adjuster meeting as a launch pad for more business. When you're at an adjuster meeting, knock on the doors around it. Turn that activity into second touches, meaning you probably already left a business card or a door hanger around that home, and or need to follow up with somebody that maybe hasn't followed. Turn those leads into claims. It's very simple after the adjuster meeting. Statements can be made. Hi, I was just at your neighbor's house, John Doe, with their adjuster meeting. Have you set up your adjuster meeting yet? Or John Doe just got approved. Can I help you get yours approved too? These aren't cold calls anymore. They're warm, timely, and built on social proof out in the field. People see their neighbors moving forward, so there's a little bit of jealousy effect or an urgency to get going so that they can do the same. Remember the fundamentals that worked during week one. Show the pictures of the hail damage, even if it's the neighbor's home. Ask straightforward question. Does it make sense to file a claim? It's already in their head. They know that they need to. Then dial the phone number to the insurance company and get it submitted. It's that simple. Don't make it more complicated than what it needs to be. We need to file fast because the field is crowded out there. We see that with the signs in the field as we were out there on Saturday. If we don't secure the claim, someone else will say whatever it takes for them to take that time that we spent with that homeowner away from us. Speed and professionalism is how we won. So we need to have the correct mindset. Team, this is where the blitz separates the good from the great. Week one was about volume. File as many claims as possible. Don't get stuck in the weeds. Week two is about strategy and consistency, following up now on the adjuster meetings. You can pull out the slicks now so that they have a visual representation to reinforce what maybe you said at the door without them seeing something. Keep in mind that an individual hears things, sees things, can taste them, can't get them to eat a shingle, but they can obviously touch something, and getting that slick in there makes more sense when we talk about them saving money and putting them in the best position possible moving forward with their homeowner's insurance. Stay focused on an inch and a half hail. Stay professional, stay relentless. Every claim you file this week is money in your pocket and another homeowner helped. Every adjuster meeting you turn into 3 or 4 more touches compounds your success. We're not just out there doing inspections. We're building a strong book of approved claims that will carry us through the rest of the Blitz and beyond for this year. You've already proven you can hustle. Now let's show we can execute with precision. So the call to order this week of the second week and every day this week is to hit your claims with urgency. Leverage every adjuster meeting into neighborhood follow-ups. Keep your schedule tight and your attitude unstoppable. Let's make week 2 even stronger than week 1. You've got the maps. Let's go ahead and take a look at those and see what we have when I talk about the size of the hail. So this map here, here's St. Paul, just as a reference. If I click in this area, there's 2¼ inch hail. If I move out, you can see it expands and it adds more. There's 2 inch, here's an inch, and 3/4. Look how big the map gets here. We have not necessarily touched this area in Roseville. Yes, we're expanded on the outskirts, but this would be an inch and a half. Now here, same thing, 2¼ Look at all these homes. Yes, we're in Harmar, but you're in this area Snelling. Here's 2 inch. Here's an inch and 3/4. Here's an inch and a half. Now we're moving back into Falcon Heights. Now there are other areas you can see here. Here's Woodbury on the map. This is great. We were in here. We had some homes. There's going to be some homes in here that have had damage from past storms that it gets collected. But if I'm in this area right here, it's a 1/2 inch that is marked. If I get into the next area, it's 3/4. And the center of this is once again 1 inch. Now we're moving over here into this area where we were yesterday or around that area. And again, for this map that is in there, you can see that we are less than 1.5 inches. I'm not saying don't file claims there. I'm just saying strategically we have some areas that make sense for us to be in and make sure that those get covered as well. That's the fast, easy money. So with that, stay focused. I will be in the field with you today from 4 to 8 o'clock. Sam will send out a time and a map where we will be at, and let's work as a team to get together to help each individual secure $100,000 just in this storm alone.